Alright, we're going to check out Azur Lane Crosswave. Sound off in the chat if we're all live. I think we are. Let me just get this Discord thing. Let me see if this works. Dinobot, do you work? You do not work. Thanks, Dinobot. Worst. Worst. I don't know why it doesn't work right now. Hi, Parker. Mew. Indeed. So, let's get over here, ma'am. Oop. No, there we go. That was weird. Anyway, I'm still not used to my new OBS is all weird. Mew. Yes, hello, Parker. It's time to interrupt my stream. Yes, it is. Hey, Demon Raptor. Hi, Parker. So don't get stuck. So I've literally not launched this. This is, wait, hold up. I'll make sure yep, we're all posted. Mew! Yes! This is literally my first time launching this thing. I just didn't have time to check it all out. I've had a couple days here. Bah. When they send out review copies, this is a review copy. The game is releasing Thursday, so obviously review copy, but yes. Embargo lifted this morning. Not stepping on anybody's toes. Hi, Parker. Yes. You like to step on my toes. Yes, you do. Hey, Amnesia. Oh, that's not a problem at all. Oh, speaking of donations, though, everyone that donates to my Patreon this month, even if you're an existing, patron, everyone that's pledged any dollar amount for February, I'm going to do a shout-out video at the beginning of March, as well as we have a new tier on the Patreon that's like basically a dramatic reading that I'll do, kind of like the Kermit copy pasta video we did. I figured I would offer something basically like that. So check out the hello content ID. Do we want to get content ID, chat, or do we want to? I better skip it. You can see it on. I'm sure you can see it on YouTube. Those songs are always content ID hell. Who is this? Because she's, wait. Oh. It's difficulty levels. I guess we're just going to leave it on default. Cut in big. What if I want cut in small? Speed. Let's go display all. Definitely for sure. Battle subtitles. Oh, thank goodness. I hate when things are in Japanese language and they don't have subtitles for like in contact stuff. Oh, in contact. In combat stuff is what I mean. Camera speed. I'm sure that's fine. Yes. Is this Shimikaze? The bun girl that's not actually in the main game yet? Yes. I know that Portland is in this, so we don't need anyone else. Oh, yeah, it is Shimikaze. I will be your humble guide. Change secretaryship, of course. Bye, Shimikaze. Oh. Oh. I can't. I only get Saruga, who's pretty new to the main game, actually. It's a little quiet on my end. How's the audio sound for you guys? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit for me. I have no idea how any of this works. Like I said, I didn't really have time to poke around with it, and I figured it might be more fun to do to just do first impressions kind of thing. So that's what we're gonna do. I hate when things do echo effects because I can't tell if it's my audio setup being weird or if the game is supposed to have echoes. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like that. One time I did an entire Sengoku stream and nobody noticed there was an echo. And I couldn't hear the echo. It was only on the stream and nobody pointed it out. So it's just there. Yeah, that's Britain. That's Nazi Germany. And that's Imperial Japan. Hi, Parker. Parker is in the love mood tonight. Yes, yes. Yeah, okay. Ship girls, we know, we know. I usually skip. Oh, hey, it's Purifier. Yeah. Did you know what's funny? This in the first like 1 minute of this game, more has been explained about the sirens than if you play the entire story mode of the mobile game, because the mobile game pretends the sirens aren't real except for in the events. It's the weirdest damn thing. I don't know why they do it like that. And as a result, nobody gives a crap about the sirens, which is such a shame because I really like their design, but they're only in the events and it's so easy to like miss out on all of the story details. I don't know if the anime fixes that. I haven't watched the anime. I'm getting a real strong urge to just press that skip button. Hey, Takao. So obviously they reuse a lot of the art from the mobile game. It is fully 3D though. We will see fully 3D shipfoos eventually. You're pretty quiet, Takao. Everyone that has a retrofit seems to be in a retrofit form in this. The retrofits are usually cooler outfits, so I can see why. Yeah. Anime adds a lot more lore. That's cool. Of course we start with Japan. I always liked that... Is her face edited? Namashiro looks just a little bit different. Namashiro was a very good cat, by the way. Hey, Hazy. By the way, just fun little fact. You might notice that Congo looks different than the other ship girls. So every nation has its quirk, kind of, in this game. Is Shimikaze wearing the world's biggest thong? I just noticed that. She's got like a thong that goes up to her lower chest. What is that? And it's on the outside of her outfit. That's one way to do an outfit. Anyway, that was distracting. Congo here looks different from the other Sakura ships because they have like, they're animal people basically. They have like oni horns or, you know, cat ears and crap. But Congo was actually made by England and sold to the Japanese way before World War II, of course. So to let her fit in, they gave her a little hat with little horns on it so she can play pretend. It's kind of adorable, and her outfit just looks more like the British girls. I'm pretty sure everyone that has played Azur Lane more than like a week has learned more about World War II because of big titty ship girls than they ever remember from like high school. Okay, they definitely... I think Yamashiro doesn't have like animated faces in the main game, and they must have done new faces for her. They're pretty good. So, one of the things I liked about Azur Lane is actually made by a Chinese company, and it's not so gung-ho, jingoism kind of crap. Like, Kankole leaves a really sour taste in my mouth. It feels very jingoistic, very like pro-Japanese military, kind of ignoring all of the bad things that Japan was doing in the war, and kind of, it seems basically implied that the Abyssals are the Americans, and that's really unfortunate, and it seems very revisionist history, because the Japanese ships win the Battle of Midway, and if you know anything about World War II, Japan did not win Midway. That was real fucking ass bad for Japan. Basically completely lost their control of the Pacific Ocean in one night. Well, not one night. Well, fuck, how long? I don't even know the exact length. Battles could be pretty long. Anyway, Azur Lane less jingoistic, but because this game was made to by a Japanese company to sell in Japan, I kind of suspect that's why we're starting out with the IGN girls here. The cow's panties. Yeah, there's some definite... It looks like there's a zipper or something down the front there. That's a very unfortunate place for a crease. Probably the worst possible place for a crease. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm sorry, I can't be bothered. They're just doing... I think it's the nylons. I think it's not the panties. I think it's the crease in the nylons, actually. Okay, they're doing training and bad things happen. I get it. Here we go. Video games. Hey, this music was when Saruga was introduced in the main game. I knew it sounded like Idea Factory's music, or Compile Heart music. This is why. In fact, Demon Raptor in the chat pointed that out. It sounds like Neptunia music. I guess it's because it was from this game. You gotta go fast. Kind of feels like a Neptunia map too, doesn't it? Hello. We must do battle. I don't think a destroyer versus a battleship is very fair, but actually it kind of is, just due to how... Oh, hello, Parker. Actually, due to how damage types work, destroyer would probably win in Azure Lane one-on-one, because battleships take like infinity bajillion% damage from torpedoes. And they just never hit destroyers, because their hit rate sucks. Alright, sirens are happening. Okay, I'm down for this part, though. Parker, get your butt off the keyboard, please. Literally. Hey, Grayson. Pickleford, please. Please, just sit down and calm. Remain calm. I will say, I always liked, to be perfectly honest, I like everything about Azure Lane better than Cancole. Cancole is a gashapon game with permadeath, and I can't imagine anything worse. Like, combine literal gambling with you can permanently lose the super ultra giga rare item that you spent like $500 to get and will never return to the game, and you can lose it. What the hell, man? Cool as a cucumber. Yeah. Okay, get on with it. I do feel... I always felt like Azure Lane is one of those games that uses like 10 dialogue boxes when like 4 would do. Parkle, please stop. Protagonist new? Question mark? Wait, what is support fleet? Wait, what's... I don't have any other ships, so... Yeah. Kansen just means ship girls. Literally, I believe. I can't tell if there's an echo or not. I'll have to check with that after the stream. Punishment sweater? It's Indy! I didn't know Indy was in this. I know that Portland is. I think Portland's a bit more popular though. There's only... So... Game is full 3D and everything, and they had to do all new assets for that. Obviously not the whole... I think there's almost 400 ship girls in goddamn Azure Lane, the main game now. The voices are infinity bajillion times louder than the gameplay. I'm sure that can be adjusted in the settings though, but it's kind of funny. Compulsive licking. Oh. Yeah. The image quality, not super amazing. This is PS4 Pro, and it's in 1080p mode, but I assume this does not have PS4 Pro support, considering the image quality, if nothing else. I'm liking the looks of this gloomy purple-red ocean, though. Oh, neat, it's those, like... I really like the siren planes. They're like... Oh no, those aren't the ones. But there's like flying seahorse things that are really cool. I can't help. Isn't Shimikaze the famous one from Kenkole? I can't help but feel like her design is kind of meant to be like, hey Kenkole nerds, you can play this game too. We even have that one. I don't know, her design just feels weird. Alright. On with it. When do I get Portland? Yeah. Oh sweet, the sea's purple now. Let me be Portland. I have no idea how long it takes to get Portland. Let me adjust the audio. Yes. Yeah. This is where you can change options. Use the options to set options. Let me just set the voices down a little bit. There we go. Text speed, battle subtitles, I don't know. I'll just use the default. Oop! No! Oh, frick. Made some changes to my audio stuff. I feel like my voice limiter was activating a little bit too early. Yes. Please tell me there's an autosave. I hate when games don't have... Oh, I don't think it does! Oh, everything should have autosave. Or at least an option for it. Like, I think it's optional in the new Pokemon. Gotta go fast. Oh, we're streaming. Speaking of gotta go fast, we're doing Sonic YouTube Boops this Friday. No, Saturday. Sunday. No, Saturday. We're streaming some Sonic YouTube Poops. It'll be just like the Prager YouTube Poop stream. We'll find a good big old playlist of stuff and just watch it and have a good time. The Prager U one was just a blast, so I figured we should do another one. Next on the plate for that is probably like some Hotel Mario stuff and classic Zelda crap. Okay, the echo effect is just them thinking. I get so paranoid. When you have audio issues once, you just end up paranoid for life. I really don't like her bangs, by the way. She's got like... She looks like she's bald, but with like a little flap on the front. But then there's more hair at the back. Oh, it's you. Where are you here? I've never really seen much fan art or love for that one. The one that's name I don't really know. Aw, what's this? Aw, that color scheme is not nearly as cool. I guess it's to make it easier to see, but like, usually the Siren stuff is this really cool, mostly black with bright yellow highlights. It looks really cool, but maybe in 3D and plus this like gloomy night atmosphere, maybe it was just too hard to see or something, but that's kind of a shame. I feel like I'm in all range mode and... Oh, that was fast. Did you say I'm happy I have moved? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so funny we're getting more Siren story just instantly. Ooh, loot. Cubes? Cube! Cube has returned. Finally, after like a year after our Subnautica streams, Cube has returned to grace the stream. God bless. Hey, Aya. I love how Yukikaze looks like half Aya's height because she's all like folded up. She's a compact folding chip. All of the firepower, half of the storage space. Yeah. You can analyze this footage later if you really need to, but we're gonna get on to the gameplay. We're interested in that. I gotta get to Portland someday here, people. Isomer Shimakaze, what? Akashi's Tiny Luck Charm. Charm will increase the drop rate for the following battle if only infused before it. Drop rate, huh? So obviously there's some stuff to make it kind of feel like the mobile game. Obviously there's going to be some stuff that's different. I have no idea if ships drop from battles like they do in the mobile game. I kind of assume it's mostly storage based. Yeah, they did. They redid the faces for a lot of ship girls that are so early ship girls did not have animated faces or like multiple sprites for different emotions. And they must have had to redo that for this game. What I'm surprised is they didn't put that back into the mobile game. They did a pretty good job of the two that I've seen so far, but yeah. I guess I have different guns, though. How do I use... Oh, there we go. Torpedoes is R2. I've just been using the one gun. What is that? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's... that. Did World War II ships have homing missiles? I'm not sure. Oh, hey, the water effect's kind of cool. It kind of does flow around. Fight against the same opponent. What? What do you mean fight against the same opponent? Well, it's weirding me out. I'm seeing... I've seen some of these images so many times, and to suddenly see fairly minor variation on them is like blowing my mind. Does anyone know if they have submarines in this? Or is it all surface ships? Probably just surface ships if I had to guess. You'd kind of have to do different gameplay mechanics for subs. Unless they're just like on the surface. By the way, I think Neptune is in this game as a DLC, and since the game is not out yet, I can't show you Neptune, because the DLCs are pretty much never out before the game, so yeah. Okay, so this is just a grinding spot, I guess. Yeah, we don't need to grind there, okay. Man, I'm fast. Oh, hey, Takao, how you doing? It took me like a billion years to realize Takao has ears, by the way, or like animal ears. I thought that was just hair. But she has like droopy, sad dog ears. I forget what animal she's supposed to be, but see, her sister has like pointy ears. I thought she was a cat, but she's apparently dog. It's kind of hard to tell without the tail sometimes. Angry, blah blah blah. Oh, she's got a new face too. Angry. No talk me, I'm angry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Kaga. Kaga looks like how I feel. She looks like 3 hours of sleep. The DLC comes out same time if you buy early. Huh. Do I have? I have no idea if I have it. I don't. How do I check back soon? Huh. Yeah, I don't think the DLC can be handled yet. That's a particularly annoying thing I will say about reviewing Idea Factory's games or Compile Arts games. Usually the same thing, but very often they release a bunch of free DLC day one, and it kind of changes how the early game plays, and I can't do that until the game actually launches. So if you play it early, especially with their RPGs, they're often a lot harder because there's like a bunch of free crap you get from a DLC, and it makes the early game way easier. Many of the Neptunia games have been like that. I think it's only Neptune for DLC, unfortunately. I would much rather have at least all of the 4 main CPUs, but no subs even as support. I'm not sure what support is exactly yet. That's a shame. I guess we're just totally focusing on the Siren plot rather than the kind of World War II stuff, at least so far. It's interesting. I mean, there's still Japan, as you can see. There's a fancy boy bridge over there. Is this the Are we at like a furry convention for ship girls or something? Or are we? Give me Yamashiro. Why don't I get Yamashiro? I wonder how the ships or the planes work. She's so quiet. Teddy-con. That's a convention I would attend. Calm your body, please. She's so quiet. Kansen-con. Yeah, okay. There she goes. Look at that face. Oh, I can't get it transparent with just the knife. Whatever. Close. This'll do. Same energy. That's exact. Look at that. 2 of the same image on screen at once. A perfect duplication. No, seriously, did I miss what are they doing and why are there like all of the nations there or something? What? Weird. I can go on the land? Well, I guess we can. I still think it's kind of weird that the ship girls are like regular people size. I always assumed they would be like boat size. Because I mean they still have like, they say they have like 16-inch guns and stuff, but like Not really. More like 16mm guns. I have no idea what's going on. It doesn't really matter. I just kind of want to get to game stuff. Haughty girl. I don't like you. Get out of here. You stupid. I couldn't get. I tried. I wasted so many cubes on you. And I wouldn't have even used you if I got you. Get out of here. Mutsu is cuter. Get out. It's too many foxes anyway. Whomst? Hey, or Akagi. Whichever one. Uh-oh. Auras are already happening. Aura levels reaching critical. She's gonna commit Sudoku! Oh no! Bad Shimikaze. Angry. Oh, hey, Congo. Hey, Congo Bongo. I guess I should, like, look around for crap before I advance the plot. You can just, somehow you can just kind of feel this Compile Heart game. It just kind of feels like a Neptunia map. It's mostly the music, probably, honestly. And random anime screaming into my ear. By the way, it said it had, like, combat subtitles, but there's no subtitles for here. But, oh well. My beautiful ears swimming in the wind. You again. Your turret's in the way, bro. Alright, alright. On with it. The cubes! Alright. Cubes have piqued my attention. We will read this part. Unmanned vessels. Blah, blah. Alright, and there's no more cubes. Oh, cubes! Cube! Alright, so these are wisdom cubes. Which are not explained, like, at all in the main game, by the way. Hexahedrons. Cube! See, they're excited for cubes, too. Cube! Poor Kaga. Hold on.
Actually, dude, it's salt.
That's what I said.
No, dude, you said sodium chloride. Yes, it's the same as salt, but you could have just said
Oh, this
salt.
is not the original. How dare you put original in the title and you don't put the original? This is... I've been japed. I was going for the Dude It's Salt video.
Double McSpanky with fries and a fork. That'll be $6.53.
This is Kaga. Kaga is Jimmy Neutron right now. Anyway. Joke is already ruined, so... Say cubes again. He's so defeated! Cube.
海中にあったはずなのに全く濡れていない。おまけに浮きも沈みもしない。水の影響を無視して海中で一定の高さにとどまるのだ。つまりどういうことなのかしら。
I don't like when they make the landing strips kiss. It's very inappropriate.
わけがわからないというのが正直なところ。
Even ignoring the other meaning of that word that did not even occur to me before I said it. I don't think you can show that kind of thing on YouTube.
まさか爆発したりするのですか。爆発。丸一に
Back to the cubes.
それと会場に今も残されている他のキューブ群は各々が意志を持っているかのように。
I just want to hear them say cube a lot.
嫌だ。これは相当気味が悪いですね。
Does this make me really wonder what were they thinking with the mobile game that like none of this is ever explained and just in the spin-off PS4 game it's got ow Jesus Christ Parker just slipped his claw right through my pant and into my flesh. Thank you. Sometimes when you have a cat there's just sharp things suddenly inserted into you and you're just like dang it, not again.
このままでは縦横の領海を越えてユニオンの方面にまで流出してしまうだろう。場合によって
Kaga's so done with this
外
shit.
交問題にまで発展し
She's so done with your cube.
赤城よ。私に頼り気分聞け。それで下手に動けならば早速だけどユニオンそれから
Is this too quiet? It looks a little quiet. I'm gonna turn it up a bit. I'm still not fully... Everything... I had to reinstall Windows, so everything is still weird, especially in terms of recording.
四陣営合同で大演習を行うのよ。島風赤城殿のお母さん
Random unnecessary moan.
大演習。
高尾ちゃん。
失敬な。
So is this before or after what?
良くないわね。
Where is this in terms of like...
他陣営に連絡は行うとして立法縦横の領海で破壊したセイレン艦にあったものなのに引き渡さないわ。縦横で責任を負うのが筋でしょう。
Say cube.
劇物でないけどそれ次第ではあるけどね。
Sometimes, some of these lines are so quiet compared to the others. It's kind of weird.
縦横で独占するのか。
Alright. We're gonna have exercises and we're hiding the cubes.
私は相変わらず人使いが荒いな。ね。お呼びが
I'm surprised. Did they release Shimikaze in the Japanese game or something for the release? Because it's already out in Japan. Maybe we get Shimikaze to like honor the launch. That would make sense. What's up, Kaga? Why? This is something weird that Neptunia games tend to do. I guess other RPG games with lots of story. Hold on, turn down my heat. Hello, Parker. There'll be like one big story segment, and then you just immediately go to another big story segment. Why not just... Why two? Why not just one? Oh, man. Oh, okay. What's the skip button? Alright, we're gonna skip-oo. This is a lot. And there's cubes. We're gonna go find the other nations. Probably sirens will happen. It doesn't matter. Let's go talk to Congo Bongo over here. She seems to be side content. Oh no, she's gone! Well, interesting. Is it like missable stuff then? I hope not, but whatever. Yeah. Spooky. Oh, Purifier's here already. Hello, I was not expecting you. You got new face sprites too, huh?
あからさまにヤバそうなやつ
とる。
こっちは大切な偽装を台無しにされてイラついてるのよね。で、いつなの？その人いつ直してくれるのかな。
はあ、そんなに目をキラキラさせながら質問をされましても。
She's getting a girl boner already.
キラキラじゃねえよ。ギラギラだよ。獣の目をしているよ、お前のお相手。一体どこの国のやつだろう。なんだろう。あいつを見てるだけでお感がする。
I love that we found our first siren and we're just like, friend.
味わったような。
Friend.
こんな時、セルガ殿さえいてくだされば。
Those are the bootiest of booty shorts I've ever seen, by the way. It's like a single strip of fabric.
面白い名前が出てきたね。その子ならどうにかしてくれるんだ。
Dangerous looking girl. Look at that hair, by the way. She's more hair than man.
その、なんと申しましょうか。ない私の至らないところをびっしりと指摘してくださる。
Don't jack her off too hard now.
いいねいいね。発展途上の関係っていうのには私興味があるな。
This doesn't even have English dubs. I mean, the mobile game doesn't. I would have been surprised if they had official English dubs for the ships for the very first time ever with this, especially considering, you know, that's added cost and all.
わかりません。
いやー、こっちに目を合わせるなー。
Purifier is weird.
ねえ。
She's kind of always the oddball.
こっち見てるようだけど、誰？
Which is weird because in the first event that she was in, she was very like gung-ho, gonna kill everybody, and now she's like,
知らない人。
I don't even know.
島風。
そっか。ただの通りすがりの人か。
Just a random passing by ship person. It's apparently normal in this world.
そうよ。
What
私
is...
はもう行くから。
It's like a slice of life anime, not like World War II boat fighting simulator.
あんたにお願いするね。
I mean, Purifier is fucking crazy, so I'll give them that,
先日
but...
ここでドンパチあったみたいなんだけど、そこでほら、私の大事なこの機械もとばっちりで壊されちゃったみたいなの。
本当に申し訳ないです。相手が
I believe you mean your cubes!
島風や
Oh my god, I have to hear Purifier say cube! Also, this is the first time that we've heard frickin' Purifier and stuff, right? Because the story stuff isn't voiced in Azure Lane.
で、あんた
So
さ、
this is the first time we hear any of the sirens talk, isn't it?
第三者的に見てどう？こいつでね。よかったら私
Can't wait for Observer, she's my favorite of the sirens. I know she's in this.
実弾が怖いなら空砲で勘弁してやるよ。ね、いいじゃん。赤の他人なんでしょ。それとも。
Oh, she's just fucking with us.
やっぱり。この際私があんたを撃つのでもいいけど。
こいつ。
It's got such tiny little legs. I never really noticed that.
むちゃくちゃ置いてくる。
Maybe it's just the foreshortening, but look small.
私の演習や戦闘以外で人を撃つことはいたしません。あなたたちお二人に私の処遇は委ねます。ああ、もう頼りにしないでこのバカ。何相手の
Are we communicating telepathically?
お？私？
What?
そうね。
No.
そうでも呼んで。
No. You gotta be kidding me.
ピュリッチ。
No.
あなたどう見ても縦横なものには見えないけど旅行者か？
This is too silly even for me. Ship girl tourists? Is that a thing?
どうしたのさ？
Yeah, I just came, you know,
何声荒げちゃって。
1,000 miles across the ocean for a joke.
ここは縦横の領海。しかも演習にも使ったりする重要な場所。そんな ところにどうしてあなたの落とし物が
How do we not know she is a siren? How is this happening?
それは落としちゃって普通じゃない一般人ならそもそもこの近くにも来れない
Purifier looks like she has busted 6 nuts.
中央の民に因縁をつけるなら
Specifically 6.
まずそちらの素性を明かしてこいついい気になって
Oh, here we go.
はいそこまで
Host.
時間切れよユリチだったかしら戻りなさい
Is that Observer?
待てよお前が決めるなこの海域の担当は私だ
Wearing thin white clothing as like a ship person that exclusively is on water seems unwise, by the way, but
その通り
whatever.
ねそしてそんなあなたの行動を統括するのも私の役目なんだけどこれ以上動いたが過ぎるならレイに報告することになるけどいいのかしらもちろん私は別に構わないけど
Oh, cool. Is Observer Zero in this? We saw Observer Zero like once for like 3 pieces of dialogue so far.
今すぐ戻ってきなさい3分なら待つそれじゃ命拾いしたなお前ら
Angry.
一体誰とどうやって喋ってたんだ波があれであんなや
Alright, sirens are gone. I'm bored now. Yeah. How do they like go anyway? Like, they just kind of skate on water, but they're supposed to have engines, right? I don't know. Obviously Ship Girl's titty game is hard sci-fi, and I demand that everything be explained in excruciating mathematic detail, otherwise it just doesn't work. Alright. My rule is unless there is cubes or sirens, I'm not gonna bother reading it. Unless it looks really funny or something. Or if Portland is in it. Oh, hello, boat. That is a big boy. I was always unsure exactly how big the ships are in Azure Lane, because, like, are they real, like, fully sized battleships? Are they, like, small? Because, like, we're people-sized, right? Oh, that's Saruga, sorry. Sorry for shooting you several times in the face with massive cannons, but, you know, these things happen. They actually do happen, because there are multiple ships that, what is this? Do I go here? There's been, some very stupid accidents in World War II where, friendly ships were shot or rammed, and, I mean, you know, with the most advanced technology in your world is, like, radio communication, that kind of thing can happen, so, but, that's gotta suck. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's like active skills, I guess? Huh. Somebody get Mario Wii U on the phone, by the way? I need to see what he thinks of this water. Victory! Can I get some other ships now? Compile Heart has this bad habit of doing this thing where, oh hey Akashi, you freaking scam artist, get out of here. There you go, there you go. In the anime there's the normal ship and they can transform to make the side parts appear? Wait, do you mean they like are just regular ships or like they get the rigging? Or are they like physical boats? I haven't seen the anime. Why are we at an anime convention though? Seriously, I missed that part. Is this the international exercise thing? I guess.
さんだ。来場者の受付をやっておられるようですね。そしてその手前におられるご一行様は
Feet.jpg has arrived.
パスポートまだ見つかりませんの？これはどこかで小豚ちゃんでも見つけて。
They're normal girls and they can change to ships to go into battle mode. Okay. I thought like they were Transformers at first. I was like that's odd but kind of hilarious, but no, that makes much more sense. This game kind of... So the ship girls are only ever shown in the art as just like, you just get this big single no reference image picture of them. It's like really hard to tell how tall anyone is. And when they're kind of like jammed up next to each other like this, like Belfast looks freaking huge. They're not designed to be seen side by side like that, really. I really like the new faces for Yamashiro. They did a good job. Also, Unicorn is just like floating. We're so nice to each other. Alright, enough of the slice of life. Oh, there's so much of it. Sometimes you're just not in the mood for story and... Oh, hey, Ping. I guess the Chinese girls are here too. There's only like 6 of them total. Look at those thighs versus that calf, by the way. Extra thick. How could you tell? Was it the giant dragon on her Kipao? Or was it the panda? Oh, she's adorable. Why don't they put these faces back in the mobile game, though? I love her panda, by the way. The Ning and Ping's outfits barely change, but they get pandas, so it's still a good retrofit. Are you allowed to break the fourth wall? Wait, did I actually get her? Oh, I did. Oh, no. These. Who? What do you mean 100? A points? Oh, I have to buy them? Ah. Oh, Akashi points. Oh, you swine. Even in this game, I'm not free from you, am I, Akashi? You little scammer. Ugh. Took me a minute. Ugh, let's see what Akashi's going to sell us. Little scam artist.
Ladies and gentlemen! 参戦もそうでない皆様も本日はよく来たにゃ。合同大演習司会と審判を担当する明石と中央主催 世界を巻き込む一大イベント。それは綿密な計画をもとにコツコツと練り上げられ、まあ開催が決まったのはつい先週なんだけどね。ユニオン、ロイヤル、鉄血、そして今回支援と協力をしてくれた全ての勢力の皆様、とってもありがとうにゃ。中央のコネクションはすごいですね。カガさん、ドンファ。まずは主催者の赤城に。
Okay, come on, get on with it. Wait, what?
親愛なる
Yeah. Incredibly high story to gameplay ratio so far. Oh, there she is!
見られるなんて。島風感激です。おお、よくわからないけど驚いておこう。
Hey, Capitalist.
スピーチは得意ではないのでお聞き苦しいところもあるかと思うが、どうかご容赦いただきたい。
I'm not very good at speeches. Leaves.
先日の世界親善試合では戦いを通じて獣王の皆様の素晴らしい闘志を見せていただいた。企業を巻き込み世界中が参画した泥沼の試合となったが、獣王の皆様にユニ
Alright, let's get on with it. I just want to get some new ship peoples. Oh, here's Iron Boys. It's poor Bismarck. I honestly feel kind of sad for Bismarck because Bismarck was in the game's data since like the very launch of the game. And when she released, she wasn't really that great. But
鉄血は鉄血、そこで
if you know almost any ships from World War II, you know Bismarck, so people still like her, so whatever. Oh, Javelin is here. For some reason. What are you doing?
なんなんだあの子は。
Just having like a sweaty karaoke moment. Where is this going?
いい方ですね。なんで出てるの。羨ましい。はーい。ロイヤル代表のジャベリンです。趣味は弁当作り。最近の舞校では。
Is this really appropriate for the venue?
はい、PR タイムは終了にゃ。うわ、モーズ君。クイーンエリザベス様とウォースパイトさんの命で
Her eyes are so
大本営
different.
に来てもらってるにゃ。フットさん、そろそろ来てにゃ。
Oh, Parker, get down! You're not supposed to get up there.
お待たせいたしましたわ。ご機嫌うるわしゅうございます。
Come here.
ロイヤルネイビーの栄光、フット。ただいま。
He's not allowed on the mantle. Ugh. Okay, hood. Alright, I'm gonna put it back on Skippy Boys. Is this like one of those shows, Uso? I don't know what that is, so yes. I think it's basically like a fighting tournament kind of thing, I guess. Wait, can I like...
どうするんですか。
Wait. What are support ships then? They're cheaper. Huh. I guess they don't participate directly. Huh. USO? Oh! That's the face right there.
始めます。了解なのです。
Look, give me Aya, what the hell?
勝利の栄光はどちらがつかむか。頑張るのです。
Why was that only in my left ear?
出さないです。綾波たちならやれる。へやー。えい、大丈夫です。ほらほら。
Her voice really doesn't match the whole demon thing like at all.
魚雷だ。えい、魚雷攻撃ですぞ。いいですか。 えい、やっ。
Yeah, like I said, Mario Wii U would be proud.
そんな逃がさないでほらほらへやー
Of him shooting like 500,000 pounds of lead at her. And she's like softly whispering, specifically in my right ear. Some very severe,
痛いのをドライ攻撃ですぞ
like stereoscopic effects.
注目どうだじゃんじゃんいきますよ
I should probably learn what the square button thing does. Whatever. Can I switch ships? Oh, I can! Oh! That's good to know.
守備をおろそかにしないでどうかしら大丈夫
Wait, what is... So that's my aux guns and that's my main gun, I guess.
どうかしらこれでいいじゃない
I guess that's supposed to be our, bullet hell kind of attack.
大丈夫
The EX barrage or whatever it's called.
これ
Oh, I reload so slow. I mean, I should, but still.
すごい準備できたどうかしらそんな
Oh.
まあいいですよねこれで
Her hair is so weird. Rusty bow.
テレレテン
I think you need to hug the rusty bows right now. I'm actually starting to get kind of mad at you, Mario.
鶴が島風大義だったぞ
まったく獣王の女の子たちは凄まじいな
World friendly match.
今の実力で来られた
What is the world friendly match?
お褒めに預かり光栄よ
Alright, blah blah blah. Just give me Portland. I will read one more story segment if you give me Portland right now. Oh, whoa, hello. Wait, so... I hate when games do this and like, I don't know which one... I want to do all of the optional stuff first and then continue the main plot, right? So I'm guessing...
では早いぞ
Oh, there's a Speed Boy option. I just noticed that now. But yeah, I'm guessing the green ones are the optional ones, but like, come on. Also, does the game not tell me when I unlock more ships for stuff?
どうするんですか
Oh, I have so few Akashi points. What's the warehouse do? Do equipment in possession.
持ち物を調べるんですか
Also, gear is a thing in this too. Okay, upgrade. Needed obtainable location. Oh, okay. Oh, I like when games do that. It tells you where you can get this stuff. How do I strengthen? Well, that's a pretty significant upgrade. 74 to 83.
いいかといいかと
Oh, it's T1, so I can't upgrade it anymore. Alright. Just like the main game. So they do keep it pretty similar. Let me make sure I re-equip this back on.
どうされましたお装備変更ですか迷いますよね
Special order gun.
これは島か迷いますよね
Oh, you can level up your skills too. And you don't have to wait unlike the regular game. This is very Neptunia-y music. Alright, is this a second version of that stuff that the Crosswave fight was? I don't remember this part of it. Why are we in like a Zen garden? Yeah. game is not super stream friendly, but I wanted to check it out and show it off. And hey, why not? Get back to Purifier or something. Or the cubes! I guess I'm just gonna go to read all of these, just in case it gives me stuff. Don't you love when games have like some weird nonsense unlockable that you can only get if you like take a 3-hour diversion to go to that one town that you haven't visited since half the game, and you like talk to a small boy behind a shed, and that like, you know, unlocks the true secret ending. Oh, there's 23 by the way, and Laffy, and they're gone, and it's gone. Let me get this. Look at that pouty grump face. I never understood why Congo looks like that. That does not seem to be in her personality, but her idol sprite is like grump. Extreme levels of smug are detected here. Look at that face though. It's exact. I think they used this as like a reference to make that. Alright, as much as I like Yamashiro, we're gonna get on with the story stuff. Yeah. Make with the cubes. Ugh. You scam artist. I don't want to talk to you. I'm just gonna steal all my gems. She's gonna make me buy a skin for a character that's gonna have an even better skin, like 2 months later. Check your grounding, Akashi. Good lord. Cube! Why does she have the cube?
私たちがばらまいたものを海中の浅いところにいっぱい浮いているから見つけ次第どんどん拾い集めてほしいんや
She lost the cubes and is pretending it's an event to return them.
マークを探せばクリアできるってで耳寄りな情報もあるんや空そうだし熱くなりすぎるのは禁止模擬弾でのダメージはしっかり
Akashi authority.
参加者ごと疲れが
That's a
見え
good
たら
face.
証権限それから
やれやれでございますね。その呼び方では初対面の方が
What's up, sure, not you.
演習
Blah blah blah. Alright, they're done talking about cubes. Oh, there's so much dialogue. Oh goodness. I'm gonna be honest, in most of the Azur Lane events, I do kind of what I'm doing now. I'll kind of skip it like this, so I get kind of the gist of what's going on. And if I see a siren, I'll go back and watch it. That's something I really like. In fact, let me see if we can do that in this. Because you can... Secretary communication. I think I just did something very bad. I don't think it's good to do that. Oh. No. Can only use that. Wait. Can you not use the other ships? Oh no, you can. Huh. How do we get more Akashi points? Research facility. Get socks that fit. Funds. Oh, you can sell the scrap, okay. You don't buy ships or Akashi points here, though. I think she just shit-talked Akashi and I couldn't understand it because they didn't have a subtitle. Okay, now this is just for items. Wait, what's sell? Oh, no, you don't get Akashi points from this either. Develop a cognitive chip. Oh! Huh. Is that how you break level cap in this? No, but I was
設定は大事ですからね。
trying to see. In regular Azure Lane, you can do you can go and like rewatch all the prior events and story stuff that you've seen. I don't know if this game has that. If it is, it doesn't seem to be in the option menu. I'm so fast. This is a weird question, but did that Sonic movie ever come out? I feel like I've been hearing that about that for like 5 years.
ここには5個もキューブがあります。
Cube!
よしよし。
I'm sorry, I lose my shit when they say cube. I live for cube.
負けたからって怒らないでくださいね。
Behold, this man owns the cubes. Next to him,
ここにも。
you are nothing.
人に
Hey Yukikaze, how you doing? Sonic, the Sonic movie launches on Valentine's Day, are you kidding? We might have to stream Sonic Adventure 2 then, or something. I didn't realize that. That's amazing.
風さん。おっと。
I was thinking,
キューブ発見したのだぞ。偶然なのだな。
I'm so I lose my shit when they say cube every time. I was thinking I wanted to do something for Valentine's Day, but maybe like I was kind of thinking like weird dating sim games. Like there's Waluigi dating sim games.
それ島風が見つけていつで
Don't
も取れる
make that
ように
noise,
避けておい
please.
たやつなのに。というか当たり前だろう。使ってる海図はみんな同じなんだから当然なのだ。
Japan gets it later?
雪風。
That's mean.
さて、
待ってキューブ返してください。おい
Kramer's Hentai Adventure.
同意するな。
Does that have actual hentai in it though? I don't even remember. Cube.
どうするんですか。
Can I tell what they do before I buy them? I'll save it up.
限ってきた。
I'm not exactly Akashi's biggest fan, and she's the cheapest.
ちょっと待っててね。
Oh, hello. Are you just in this not as DLC then? No, I think she's DLC.
正々堂々
I think she's one of those like buy the game early to get thing DLC, and then eventually they'll make it cost money. Oh no, not the bombing ships! I hate those. Those make no sense. Those were not a real thing. Those were not things.
魚雷だ。お見事これも勝っちゃいますよ。
I want to be a cruiser.
魚雷だ。ピコーン。見ます。ほらほら。
It does, but I think there was a joke version that had no hentai.
ほらほら。痛いのを。
A sanitized version might be funny to do.
ほら。へや。
If you know really funny like dating sims, oh wait, no, I'm supposed to just go. Funny dating sims might be fun to do for I almost said a Halloween stream. Spooky dating sims. It could be fun to do. There's an actual like non-joke visual novel of like some 100% orange juice stuff that I need to do soon. I keep meaning to play that, but stuff keeps happening like this stream. Oh, wrong button.
ノックアウト。ピコーン。やっちゃったよ。痛いのを。へや。
But I guess if Sonic Movie is releasing, doing a Sonic Adventure 2 stream. I've been meaning to stream Sonic Adventure 2 for like a couple years.
感激。テレレテン V。
What was that? New shipment arrived at Akashi. Akashi is a brand now? She's no longer a person, she is a brand. A new repeat event just dropped for OJ, but it's not the Valentine's one. Really?
どんどん行きますよ。
Weird. By the way, SA2 Rando, we gotta play the original first. I mean, I've played the original many times, but like, I don't want to stream a randomizer of it first. I mean, I guess we did that with Link to the Past too, but
何お困りの
that's
よ
a
うに。
fairly long game. Well, I guess I kind of blazed through it-ish. I blazed through it considering rando, plus me not being a speedrunner. Plus not getting a sword for like 6 hours. Wait, isn't that the Valentine's thing? Or is it? I don't know. But do we get the QP outfit? There was like a Lunar New Year QP thing. And there was like a chocolate collecting thing. Wait, no, I guess it's not that. Weird. Especially since it's a premium game, you'd think they would just repeat everything. Alright, I'm just gonna skip. Valentine's chocolates for the sweet gods. Huh. My internet. Yeah, I have dropped 0 frames all stream, and YouTube is like thinking I'm having connection issues. I don't know what the deal is. It seems to be YouTube's fault though, if other people are seeing it. Because yeah, I still see 0 drop frames, period. With a nice spicy 4,744 kilobits. Bytes. Or no, bits. Yeah, bits. I hate that capitalization matters for abbreviations. Cube?
ほら島風、今は演習中だぞ。そうさ、駿河ちゃんの言う通りだ。今の私はキューブ集めに奔走する冷酷なキューブハンター。その名前は
キューブハンター。
ハンターやひねりがない。さあ、状況。
I just had to hear say Cube Hunter. School Crashes was June. Really? Oh, hey, Ning. Ning is cuter than Ping. Facts. Sorry. Angry Yamashiro is very new to me. Why did, like, the regular ships even exist in this world? Because they're somehow pathetically much weaker than ship girls. Oh, I got cubes! I hope there's more music tracks. I do like this. Those guys are so much less intimidating when they don't just instantly deal damage to your battleship or your main fleet. Oh, wrong button. So what are the items from the School Crasher thing then? Angry. Oh, it tells you when they drop something too. Wait, what? The characters look oddly dark. I guess I was expecting more of a cell shadiness to things. It doesn't look bad exactly, just not really what I was expecting, I guess. I don't know. Kind of surprised that neither of the Titty Boat games have had a crossover with Senokagura, as far as I know. Wait, no, I think there's 3 Titty Boat games now. I think there's Warship Girls as well. Someone completed the Pokemon Gold beta to make it a full game. Really? That's interesting. Oh yeah, I was thinking, it's been a while since we've done a Pokemon Sprite review stream. If anyone finds like good, like a bunch of like, what could be cool is like a bunch of fan game sprites if they were like just laid out where you could just view all of them in one go. So Some school-themed house markers, school color pack.
大事にします。
Huh. Oh, we got an A! Oh no. I love I got an achievement for not doing as well. There's a 4th on Facebook ads to watch. Huh.
負けた。よし、お二人のキューブ総取り。
Cube!
おっと、山城コンゴペア、偽装。
Alright. That smug face is too much. You didn't get an S, game over. There's actually in the Neptune and Blanc versus Zombies thing, I think A rank is failing, and S is bad, and the good one is 3 S's.
すごい気迫ですね。戦う前から震えてきました。
It really bothers me that, like, they talk in echoes sometimes. Can I get any new people?
どうするんですか？鍵ってきた。
Here I was like, oh yay, no Gashapon. There she is!
シンディちゃんは本当に可愛いな。
Best girl has briefly arrived for a loading screen. Yeah, I have no idea when we get Portland, but probably at this rate, probably too late for this stream. I was thinking probably 2 hours at most, and we're kind of heading up there. At least we seem to have gotten to the part of the game that lets us play the game. So there's that. Green arrow means go to the thing. Oh, hello.
ほらほら。痛いの。へや。当たって。やらせていただきました。ほらほら。ノックアウト。へや。
At least so far, we get new ships a lot slower than I thought. I thought it would be more of a gear grind, honestly.
ほらほら。
修行の成果見せてくれよ。全力で。
いい頃合いです。
See, Takao even looks like a Senkigure character. In fact, she looks extremely like one because she has the same outfit, more or less, as Ikaruga. And hair, actually.
決めちゃった。へや。
The voices are weird. I always hear the voices in my right ear. Is that coming through on the stream, or is my headphones being weird again? I thought I had all my audios fixed. I'm always super paranoid about my audio. It's... Ugh. You get one audio screw up, and you fear it for life. It's just the worst.
痛いの。決めちゃった。
Like, I don't mean every sound is from the right. I mean Takao's voice was only coming from the right. My voice comes from both.
やりましたよ。嬉しい。感激。これで
I can't wait to not be Shimikaze. I'm so sorry, but like, I'm done with this. Can we not? I would like not Shimikaze now. Thanks. I would like not Japanese ships in general, please. Oh god, please don't be doing the Neptunia thing where it takes like 20 hours to get to the second nation's worth of characters. Oh man, I always hated that so much. It kind of does feel like we're doing that. I thought that rerun last year was in March though. Really? Huh. Weird. Yeah, it seems like some things only rerun like every other year, which seems dumb. I mean, we went like 2 full months. Well, no, we went 1 full month without any events. In 100% OJ. Oh well. I'll have to check out that event tomorrow probably. I guess I might do it after the stream. If anyone's still playing, which they probably won't be. Loading!
やればいいんでしょ。命が惜しくない。
How... I just realized, how much of a terminal narcissist do you have to be to have yourself painted as a nose art babe On yourself. Come on, dude. That's weird. That's some severe narcissism. Say something. See, I'm hearing Yukikaze in my right ear, even though she's to my left. It's weird. I kind of think it's because the skill activation thing is on the right. Could it really be that? But see, I hear me in both ears. The coloring is weird. I get that they went for the realistic ocean, but against the character's skin, it feels weird. It doesn't feel like I'm out in sunlight. It feels like it's like a cloudy day, like an overcast day, but like it should be very bright. And here on the right must be a weird game thing. Yeah, I think it's because they're over on the left or on the right. It's weird. I guess it's so you know they're the bad guy, but like I don't know, man. It's weird. I guess I should switch characters more. Nanoda is the main reason I don't use Yukikaze. Plus, I don't really use a lot of the Japanese ships. She is a pretty good ship in the main game, though. Why do they just disappear? Like, we're obviously not killing them because this is like friendly exercise. Despite us blowing up the other ships. That face though. Yes. Alright, yes. This is such like shonen anime, meaningless sports competition tournament like plotline. Oh shit, Akashi points are from these. Aw man, I have to like look around for these every time then, huh? Can I go back then? It seems like I can go back because when you look at the warehouse, it tells you like which chapter things are from. So that must mean, let's see, prologue battle 2. That must mean that you can go back in the story at some point, I guess. I don't know how that works though. In fact, let's find out. Let's go back to the main menu. Maybe that's how. Because there was some stuff we couldn't do on the main menu a bit ago. Oh, damn it. Extreme battle. Take a photo. Why am I not allowed to do? Oh, here we go, here we go. Yeah, it does do the thing. Most Neptunia games do this, so I'm not surprised that they have this here. Plus the main Azure Lane thing does. But you can go back and review this story stuff. So, that's good. Especially for people like me that like just skip through it because I'm doing a live stream. I've defeated 422 units? I guess that counts just like random ships and stuff, or planes and stuff too. Mass-produced Kansen. Aren't those just ships? They're not really Kansen, right? Oh, let me get more ships, please. And not just the Japanese ones, thanks. I have more Akashi money at least. I'm guessing extreme battle and episodes are like late or post game stuff. Oh, cool. Yeah, you can go back and stuff.
どこから行きましょうかね。島風は速いぞ。どんどん行きますよ。
Oh, so you can replay your past. Okay, that's neat too.
島風艦隊、気合は十分です。
Alright. I think we're about near the end of this chapter. We'll probably call it quits after that.
島風。
I'm definitely a little bit disappointed that the ships are doled out so slowly. I mean, what's the #1 thing that's cool about a gashapon game getting a non-gashapon spin-off? You get to play with all the popular characters without, you know, all the bullshit. You have to do that all slowly. Especially when you can't even choose who you start with and stuff. That's kind of frustrating. It's good Hood. I know Hood is in this, because of course she would be. She's one of the original super rares and all. But damn if I know when we get her. I'm guessing it's like a thing where there's this is the Japanese chapter, next is gonna be like, you know, the British chapter, then there's gonna be the American chapter, etc. And we unlock different people as we go on. It's like, I want to be Portland. Let me be Portland. Yes. You turn off auto aim? I don't know. It's been a while since I was in the options menu. I'll take a look after this. You can't access the options menu from here for whatever reason. I mean, turning off auto aim for the planes would probably hurt, but I'll see what it does. So only 2 ships, really slow burn. I could buy a couple of support ships, but like just Akashi or Shin Nayu. And I don't want to do that because that would... They're cheap-ish, but like the main ships are really expensive. Like Nagato is 1,000 points. I have like 250 points at this point. So at least so far it seems pretty dang slow. I guess I should focus on you, huh? This is Nanoda. Ow! Oh! That's a first. Ouch. I'm not really playing at my most serious right now, I will admit. Oh shit, they're both still up! Oh, I lose. Okay. That's not happening. Interesting. I should probably buff my gear and crap. Let's check that options menu real quick, though. Camera speed. Toggle lock on. Oh, there's just a button to turn it off. We're just gonna go to baby mode, because I just want to finish this. I assume you destroyed the turret and it won't shoot, because I mean, I saw that I was doing damage specifically to a turret. It's usually how that kind of stuff works. Maybe I should have a support thing. You know what? Akashi's probably the only repair ship in this. I'll just get Akashi real quick. Stop saying words, please. Oh, I don't have any T1 skill books. Cat spanner. Good equipment. She's got a cardboard box. Healing cat's paw, of course. Ship repair and a cat spanner. And a cat-type robot assistant work in progress. What? Oh my gosh, she's got little gears in her bow. You don't usually really see below Akashi's, like, knees. Alright, so... Wait, no. Equip her. How do I... Oh, square. There we go. You see, I still can't afford any of the main fleet ships. I also don't fully understand what the difference is here. Actually, let me upgrade some of my gear first, because that might be a problem too. I'm used to having like everything plus 10, honestly. Warehouse. It's oop, no. Damn it. This is cheap enough that oh hey, I have a second anti-air gun. I need to put that on Shimikaze. Can't use that. Special order gun. Personal attack seal. Ooh, that is nice. Lucky paper crane, large amounts. Ooh, item drop rate 10% up. That's very welcome. Wait, what? Oh, I'm out of money. Oh, that's expensive, huh? Important. I don't know how we do that. Dock. It's weird how tiny the equipment items are compared to the mobile game. Do I have any of these? Of course, you never have T1 offensive skill books. Well, no, you have T1s, but you never have the right amount of red skill books. I don't have any of those. What about Akashi's crap? I don't think... Huh. Oh, there's an affinity system, because of course there is. Yeah, I don't think you can upgrade the equipment of the support ships. I guess they're just there. Oh, can I, put Scam Cat in here? What's up, Scam Cat? I'm gonna... I was not expecting that. I disagree. Oh. They only have 2 quotes. That's kind of a disappointment. Oh well. Alright. It really is just a giant thong. That is so weird. But at the same time, I'm surprised I haven't just seen a giant thong on an anime character before. Aw, happy Belfast. Ah, yep, you just hit triangle to turn it off. That's good. Because, I mean, you'd want it for the planes, really. I think it does more damage if you hit the bridge. Just like, look at... Yeah, I think so. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. Seems like 90 no matter what I hit. Probably get more in accordance with affection. That would make sense. I haven't played it with anyone enough to probably tell yet, though. So the AI doesn't use the skills, which I was kind of wondering if that was the case. So I guess to get the most out of everyone, you kind of want to switch a lot. Okay, much easier this time. Not entirely sure how much of that is the difficulty mode and how much is me actually upgrading all of my gear. That was very much easier. Probably a mix of both. Straight to 6 for the Scam Cat.
強制休憩タイムの贈呈にゃ。
Spicy
まさ
rigging.
かここまで余力を残していたなんて。私が足を
Oh, cube.
島風スルが一気に2位へランクアップ。1位にはアタゴが返り咲いているにゃ。このままアタゴが逃げ切るのか、それとも。もう目立つも目立たないもないでしょ。ここまで来たんだ。せっかくだから1位を狙いませんか、駿河殿。覚悟を決め。
Oh, one more fight, huh? I think this has got to be the end of the chapter, so we'll finish the first, well, first non-prologue chapter. I wish there was like sonar that told you there was stuff to pick up. Next event point. So, but which is this story thing and which is the optional one? Hopefully it doesn't matter. What's up, Congo?
やっと駿河艦隊を打ち払いましたよ。でもこのままでは終わりませんわよ。あ、キューブ発見。
The volume between the voices is weirding me out. Some people are so quiet. GG. If you don't collect them, will they hang around? It doesn't seem like they do, but you can replay the chapters, so I guess they probably appear then.
さっきは3位以下を発表しなかったな。何かなんでもないにゃ。そうか。
Oh wait, that was optional too? I really wish it would just clearly say what is the side thing so I could go do it, and which is the main thing so I could put it off until the very end. Because that's how you do things. I really... 132 cubes? That's some pay-to-win stuff right there. 132 cubes in one day? Come on. I like how we've completely ignored the sirens. All of we found this mysterious new power source and we're just playing like hide and go seek with them instantly. The red ones seem to be the battles and like main story stuff. Oh, there's new CGs too. I mean, it's a compile heart game, of course there's CGs. Yamashiro, honorary to cow class, I guess. Looking moist, by the way. What do you mean, escaped the impediment? Revenge match?
本郷はダメージ方でお休み中。誤解を生みかねない発言は控えるように。山城さん、聞くまでもなくそちら側につくんですね。駿河殿、これ逃がしてくれなそうですよ。
I'm disappointed her eyebrows aren't as blobular. I like blobular eyebrows. The normal good red blobs. I'm never gonna use these charms. I never use items like this. Whoa, Issei! Looking real different. Did they totally redraw her or something? her animation though. She looks... Issei looked real different. It's a surprisingly weird feeling to see these you know, these characters I've seen like hundreds of times through the mobile game, and then suddenly it's a little bit different, and then you're like, oh, whoa, what? Huh? Oh, I must have missed Amazon. But I mean, they had to redo the characters. Well, they didn't have to, but it's nice that they did. But a lot of the beginner characters, which almost everyone in this game is. In fact, other than Shimikaze, everyone, it's only been starter characters, I believe. But they didn't have face sprites for different emotions and stuff, so they would have to redo the art and stuff. Well, edit the art at least. That means Portland finally has face sprite stuff. I wonder if do we only get Akashi points on new victories, or can I just regrind this for 60 points each time? Because I mean, that was pretty easy. Cube? Is this not like expensive top secret military ordnance? Mystery cube.
でも惜しかったにゃ。所持キューブ数は97個から62個まで減少。
They dropped too many cubes. They makes it sound like we're playing 100% orange juice and it's just cubes instead of stars.
対してアタゴ、タカオ、山城の艦隊は戦闘中もキューブを集めて。
各員よく頑張っていたので甲乙つけがたいが、ここ。やった。こんなとこの二人。はっ。
Alright, we get it.
次回やれ。明日の。あらら、あのキューブまで取られちゃったか。あいつただものじゃなかったのか。ねえ、どうするんだよ、観測者様。そうね。今度は私が直接行こうかしら。それはそれは。お手並み拝見するわ。どうぞ行ってらっしゃいませ。
I like the server room look thing here. So the Azure Lane's kind of implied that everything that happens is a simulation that the sirens are running, and it's you almost never get any of that through the event story stuff. There'll be like one hint towards that per event, like every 3 months. So it's nice to finally have some story condensed into one thing, which I guess the anime does too, but I haven't seen it yet. I figured the anime would be more like mountains of cheesecake and like slice of life and weird stuff and like, you know, trying to meme up World War II moments and stuff. Which I'm sure it, to some degree, at the very least, is as well. I'm sure it's not dead serious versus siren stuff all the time. Which is kind of a shame. It would be really cool if it was, but... Chair Creek. There are stupid amounts of cheesecake? Alright, that sounds pretty expected. In fact, I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen any here. Oh hey, Saratoga's here. I'm guessing we're doing Eagle Union next then, huh? Or like now. You took me forever to get St. Louis, by the way. And I've never used you. Whoa, Laffy, different. Face different, at least. Very different face. Portland! We're so nice to each other. This is like alternate universe at this point. Or is it? I mean, it's so weird in Azure Lane because like it's implied that your fleet is like everyone uniting against the Sirens, but then in the main story it's just following World War II, and there aren't really Sirens in the main story. It doesn't make any sense. It's a mess. What do you want, Nakato?
いいわ。エンタープライズどうしたんだろう。わからないのかね、諸君。あれは。
Oh, I'm so glad she has new faces. That's a good face. New variety of glove, by the way. Get out of here, fingerless gloves. Two-fifths fingerless gloves. That's the new style.
ねえねえ、そんなことよりインディちゃんの演習準備の録画を見てみて。
She gets it. Oh my god, Portland has two-fifths fingerless gloves too. I never noticed that.
ポートランドは相変わらずね。
I mean, I think the way the anime does it is that they don't always have their ship rigging, but I mean, there's the 2D art where you gotta have the rigging right, so they just always look like they're wearing it in the games.
長門様に対して厳しいんじゃないか。説教なら勘弁してほしいのだけどね。獣王のことはあなただろうとさすがに口を出してほしくないわ。
It feels weird to hear her like talking like a person.
あの子にはね、早く独り立ちして。
Ikagi has the 1/5 fingerless gloves. Not as stylish, I must say.
せいてはことを損じるというのはあなたのそういうところが嫌い。すまないな。どうしても気になる。
It's so weird for them to just be having a polite conversation. Give me Indy. Give me Portland already. And Indy. I assume Indy is in this because she was in a loading screen. Kagi is frightening and I dislike her. Valid. Valid.
むしろその逆だな。お前のことを褒めていたよ。では、多めに見よと。そういうことを言いたいんじゃ。そう。
I don't know what's going on here.
そうだ。実はもう一つ聞きたいことが。いいわ。合同大演習は素晴らしい試みだと思う。それは。
姉様、初日の演習だけでも300個以上のキューブを回収できましたぞ。
Oh, that's almost enough cubes for one frickin' event. If you've got luck like me. Ugh. It's probably about what I spent trying to get stupid Nagato. There's so many Neptunian notes in this. They must have got the same, you know, artists to do it or something as one of the Neptunia games. It feels a lot like Mark II. Ah. The security system of ninjas! Just regular things. I'm sure you're asking that quite seriously, but no. Ah, that is a really unpleasant sound to hear in headphones. Siren's barrier. Well, things are getting intense. But they were in a mirror sea all along. Maybe. Oh, things getting dramatic. I'm glad I read this instead of skipping it. I guess maybe I wouldn't be so frustrated and like skipping through stuff if I was like, you know, not streaming for one thing and like didn't already know the characters, I guess. But I feel like I would have been a lot more engaged if we had gotten to this point within the first half hour instead of 2 hours in. I don't know. I guess I'm just a fan of that, like, you know, Final Fantasy IV kind of opening, just really bombastic out the gate.
何よ、今急いでいるの。宣言で獣王に手を出すのは私に手を出したということよ。赤木、待てと言ってるだろう。じゃあどうすればいいというの？やっと。
She's so oddly calm and polite.
いいか、相手の目的も規模も今は何一つわからないんだ。この旅館には一般人すら宿泊している。
Yeah, IF stuff kind of has that problem. Though Neptunia almost has the opposite problem. Like Neptunia, specifically with their cheesecake scenes, they'll like, in a Neptunia game, there'll be like 1 or 2 cheesecake CGs. And it'll almost always be in the first like 20 minutes. So people see that and they're like, oh no, this is a porn game. And they stop playing. It's like, god damn it. And then there's no other scene like that in the whole game. They avoided that in Cyber Dimension, at least. I don't know what they'll do with the new game. Oh, we have Gen 7. We have new Gen 7 in Gen 1 style sprites. Is that what you mean? We might have to stream that then. I don't think we... Did we check out 6? I think we only checked out up to Gen 5. The Gen 1 sprite reviews is some of my favorite streams. Well, I'll have to check that out soon. I don't know if that's Valentine's stream material. I'm serious about the Valentine's stream, by the way. If you know good, funny dating sim kind of stuff, almost any length, ideally something that's more of a joke and like short. I would rather go through like 5 half-hour joke VNs than one really well written, like almost not even actually a joke VN. Like no Hato boyfriend. Like that's a serious game, more or less. It's cool, but like I want to do a bunch of jokes. I don't know about the KFC dating sim. That's just kind of cynical marketing to me. That doesn't. I don't think that'd be as fun as say like Butter Me Up. Or like Guy Fieri dating sim, which I'm sure exists. This one we date a guy with a horse face. What? GuyFieri.weebly.com. Am I being japed? Is this japes? I can't tell if this is japes. We'll look at it. I'll look for that stuff later. But yeah, send me something in the Discord if you know good joke VNs or dating sims rather. There's an alpaca one. Oh yeah, there's Paca Plus. Isn't that one like long though? That's like full game. I'm looking for ideally like half hour or so each, so we could do like 4 of them instead of 1. Cube. But yeah, there's some like full length joke-ish dating sim games. I think Paca Plus might be one. Oh no, we did the Gordon Ramsay and Paula Deen one. That one was amazing. If you want to check that out, just search Sir Tap Tap Butter Me Up. It was a really fun video. Namco High. Does she have 2 sets of eyebrows, by the way? Like, she has the red blobular ones, and then there's like the normal anime thin line ones.
きてるサメが来る。
What's the deal with that?
怖い。ダメ。そこを泳いじゃダメ。
What's scary in Japanese, by the way? It's almost kawaii, but it must be different somehow.
優しくて能天気な島風ちゃん。あなた、サメが怖いの？
How would ship girls be afraid of sharks? They can't submerge, right? Like I assume they're like physically incapable of like going underwater. Kawaii? It really... Alright, that would explain why it sounds so similar then.
海に流れて。
Well, there's Gen 8 sprites already? Wow. Man, it took us years to get Gen 6 sprites in Gen 1 style. Well, definitely, I'll have to schedule that for like a cursed content stream on like Saturday. I'm trying to do like 1 or 2 streams a week. A reworked Gen 2 devamped. Huh.
でもこれはただの事故じゃない。あなたがそこまで悔やむ必要はないのに。私があの日。
I like Observer's voice. They did a good job with the siren voices. I mean, the voices in the game in general are really good. There's only a few characters I don't like.
思い詰めているのね。だけどそれなら変ね。あなたつい最近も似たようなことをやらかしてるじゃない？さあ、建物の地下まで来なさい。私があなたを
See, this is my shit.
導いてあげるわ。
The sirens just fucking with you and stuff. Should have started with this, dang.
島風、夜中にどこへ行く気？って仕方、感じ悪い。スルが静かにしてほしいぞ。雪風様は就寝されたがっているのだ。
I like her straight face like that.
まだアタコさんたちも戻られてませんけど。いいのいいの。あいつらみたいな夜更かし勢はどっかに出歩いてるから付き合ってると朝になるのだ。
It's a Seinfeld visual novel? We might have to do that for a cursed content if it's not a dating sim. I just wanted some kind of meme thing to do for Valentine's Day. Let's take the piss out of the holiday and all that. Is it even a holiday? I mean, I guess, but... One of many things that's just literally there to sell, like, cards. And, heart-shaped pizzas, by the way. Let me show you this. There's a place locally. Oh, wow, Pizza Hut has it too, I guess. You can get a nice spicy pizza in a heart shape. Share it with your favorite ship girl. And the local place offers... Oh, here it is, here it is! Oh, that's... Oh, this is not it, but I guess Papa John's does the same thing. You can get a heart-shaped pizza and brownies. I guess they got the oven for it. Why not? I could kind of go for some brownies now, damn it. I shouldn't bring up food on stream. I've already eaten. But yeah, heart-shaped pizza and brownies, I guess. The two romanticest things ever. There's a dating sim where your GF is a living, disembodied head in a flower pot. No name, is that you?
あの子、この見えない壁の奥にいるわ。赤木さん。そうだ、島風。
Listen, if the brownies are heart-shaped, I don't want them. They seem to be regular squares.
真面目なのね。大丈夫よ。後で私からみんなには説明しておくから。今はこちらへ向かってくれるかしら。
I'm really digging Observer's voice. I was just figured her as somebody who just fucks with everyone and just does not give a shit and just wants to screw with you. And that's totally what her voice is. Oh, no, no, no.
中に着きました。明かりが消え
There's a button to autoplay, but I'm terrified to find out what it is and accidentally skip everything instead. I hate that. It's more convenient when it's dark. What are we gonna do on the bed, Observer?
入ります。でも
違うわよ。その先は海
This
で
might
しょ。
get weird.
ここは
そう。つい最近の演習ね。
Her like crotch strap thong thing
どう
cracks
した
me
の
up.
かな。
私は精錬艦を追い、みんなを危険な目に。
それだけじゃないでしょ。みんな沈んでしまったのよ。あなたがセイレーンを引き寄せたせいで。
Oh shit, GG. Come on, Shikaze. Rip.
髪の毛。これ、アタゴさん。
そうよ。よくわかったわね。最後の瞬間まで味方を一人でも逃がそうと懸命に頑張ったアタゴもあっけないものだわ。だって髪しか残らなかったんだもの。
What did you do, Shimikaze? You've been in this game for an hour. What did you do?
こんなところでいいか。さてと。
Beep, beep.
活性化した神経元の電子信号をパルスとして映像記録開始。ニューロン相互信号伝達に乱れあり。ニューラルネットワークに照らし合わせた場合のパーセプト論は酸素より特に面倒なし。アタゴさん、みんな
Oh, my ears. Headphones are a mistake.
既存の内分泌システムエミュレートに換算した場合の誤差も全て想定値。再更新して比較。誤差4パラメータ以内。ごめんなさい。この程度だとは思わなかったの。すっかり怖がらせてしまったね。観測はこれで終了よ。
Bye.
さあ、悪い夢からはもう目を覚ましましょう。それで何もかも元通りよ。あら。悪、即、残でね。
Hey, Taco.
あらあら。
今ので
Can't deal with the auras.
装置は全て壊したわ。姿を現せ、俗物。
Hello.
計算外だわ。楽しい。
She's so fucking huge. Owner of the voice.
君がこの事件の黒幕かい？
Wow, that's rude. Cleveland. Some people are octopi. It's you can't be. Wow, dude, uncool.
今答えていただかなくても結構。不法侵入者という時点でじっくり取り調べされることになるのでな。
2、3、4、8人か。団体様でのお越しね。わざわざありがとう。そしておめでとう。私の予想よりみんなの到着は5分12秒も早かったわ。それはこの雪風様のおかげなのだぞ。悪者が装置を隠すような場所はなんとなくわかるのだ。ずいぶんたくさんあって面倒だったけどな。量産型は用意できなかったですか？寝起きだろうとこれくらい壊すのは容易です。
How rude.
今のあなたは袋のネズミ。
Yeah, I realized what she looks like. Ayaname looks like a samurai pizza cat. Especially her like sword things. She really looks like a samurai pizza cat.
深夜にこれ以上手荒な真似はしたくありません。まずは人質を解放していただきます。皆さん、アタコさんも生きてる。よかった。人いいんですか？
もちろん後ろから撃ったりもしないわ。なんなら後ずさりしながら戻る。
That's a good new face.
島風ちゃん、早く戻ってきて。私そこの彼女には刀でご挨拶しないといけないから。
感染が敵との勝負で刀剣に頼るとは感心しないわね。
会場なら同意もするのだけど、ここは屋内だから神様も見て見ぬふりをしてくださるわ、きっと。
そういう理屈なのか。おまけに屋内だと誤射したら危険だしね。いいわ、許す。
セイレーンが何をのんきにくっちゃべっているのね。
I love that she just doesn't give a single shit. It's like, ah, whatever. That's the best kind of villain. The one that just doesn't give a shit. Not all like, yes, I have finally gathered the Chaos Crystals, miss. So Skeletor. I mean, Skeletor is great too. Honestly, Skeletor is like... The best thing about Skeletor, though, I have to find this gif. The Skeletor is the best because of this alone. This is sheer strength. This quality animation too. Just zoop! No movement of the legs or any part of the body. But it's just there. It's beautiful. The 80s sure were a thing. They sure were a thing.
後遺症でも出たのかしら。ねえ、何か他に異常はない？めまいはしない？
You mean the chaos with emeralds? Okay, Obama.
あなたこの子に何をしたの？そもそも相手の容体が気になるくらいなら変なことはおやめなさい。世界中があなたたちには迷惑しているのよ。
そうもいかなくってね。だいたい今日みたいな実験、仮に公募しても参加してくれる人は誰もいないでしょ。
当たり前だ。さっきはなんてひどい映像を見せてくれたんですか。
She's like projecting 4chan into your brain. Horrible images. Cleveland looks different. Just, I guess just the face though. Something's different about that mouth though.
そうよ。私なんかあなたのお話の最中ですでに倒されてることにされてたりね。
聞かれていたか。ナレーションでのフォローが足りなかったかしら。
ええ、ちっとも足りていない。というより全くひどい構成。
Wow, rude, Itago.
もっとヒロイックに脚色してちょうだい。センスが感じられないわ。
あたこさん、怒るところそこですか。というか、島風以外にも聞こえてたんですね、あの語り。まるっと騙されてた自分が無性に恥ずかしいです。
ねえ、そもそもどうして私だけ名指しだったのかしら。納得のいく説明はいただけるの？
この子の記憶を除いたら、あたこ、あなたが強い人として一番上に登録されていたから脳波の揺さぶりに使わせてもらった次第よ。
She's so willing to just explain all of this. Yes, allow me to explain my master plan, He-Man.
なる
ほだされているのかしら。アタゴ。
ああ、ごめんなさい。
Kage's like, hey, it should have been me dead in the water in that story.
というか、
I'm way better at being dead.
あなた本当に元気そうね。
おかげさまで元気なだけが自分の
My only good quality is how upbeat I can be. I mean, it's important to know your limits, buddy.
結構なことだな。我々が心配しすぎたようになってしまうぞ、これ。
建物内
I guess they're just leaving.
いたしました。
誘導は無事に済んだ。アタゴ、ミラ、無事か。
まあ、まだこちらは住んでいないようですね。セイレーンが健在とあれば、私も援護をした方がよろしい。
I hate her hat, by the way. I hate it. It's get that off of there.
何か様子が変ですね。ベルファスト、今の状況を報告してもらえます？
ええ、それが先ほどからご歓談
Did we just leave Observer in the basement?
そろそろお茶のご用意で
You can't just leave tentacle monsters unattended, man.
ごめんなさいね。すっかり長いをしたわ。こんなに大ごとになってしまうとは思わなかったの。もう邪魔はしないから大演習もぜひ続けてちょうだい。しまった。
She's just gonna leave.
PT キューブはこのまま預けておくわね。
The playable trailer cube.
どうやら客人が変えられるみたいよ。皆の者、道を開けるな。
Akage is so unintimidating in this.
平気よ。守りが薄そうなところから勝手に通るわ。あ、こいつ見た目によらず早いぞ。それで私のところをお狙い。
Whoa! I don't think I'm allowed to show aiming towards your spot on YouTube.
このタイミングを待っていましたわ。ベルファスト、綾波、クリーブランド、今よ、頼みますわ。こいつ、わざと隙を作っていたのか。
このまま出番がないかと思ったよ。とりゃ
侵入。
This is a really long cutscene. I just wanted to show the end of the chapter, and it paid off, but like, dang, this has been like a half hour now or something?
返しません。避けきれなかったか。偽装ボディの損傷 50% 強。最高よ、あなたたち。
I don't think it's having the intended effect.
待ちなさい。結局逃げられましたか。収穫は
She liked that way too much.
お前も。あとは高尾さんと落ち着き次第。
All right, I think the dramatic peak of the first part here has happened.
私は
All right, that's enough stream for a Monday. Which has been a hell of a Monday, by the way. I had to get my car fixed, taken in, and they took forever to get my car in too. So I ended up late for work. My boss is cool about that. I'll just come in early later. But yeah, and then I had to spend a lot for the stuff to get fixed, and ugh. Yeah, story looking honestly better than I expected. The first part was like, oh man, but once siren stuff started happening in the cubes, it's been pretty good. So I'm digging this so far. I am a little bit concerned at the like ship earning rate, but I mean that may just be slow in the beginning. Look at that, just 270. So that's like 1/3 towards Nakado in the last 2.5 hours. Jeez. But yeah, that's Crosswave. I'll be playing it myself, but I probably won't stream more of it. We get kind of the idea. Releases Thursday of all days. Is Thursday the usual game release date, or is it Tuesday? I thought it was Tuesday. Whatever. But yeah, next stream, definitely Saturday, we're gonna be watching Sonic the Hedgehog, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube poops. Just like the ProggerU stream. That's gonna be great. There's a lot of great stuff there, and I haven't watched those in a while. And maybe something for Valentine's Day, something stupid and jokey, like dumb joke dating sims or something. But we'll see. But on the gains ramping up on overtime, probably yeah. I mean, it's a premium game. They don't have, I mean, other than like keeping you playing, I guess. I mean, it's not even multiplayer, so I don't think it is. They don't have any reason to be too crazy grindy. Then again, there's Xenoblade 2. It has an actual gashapon in a premium game, and it's like, I know somebody that like they completed absolutely everything in the entire game, still didn't get Cosmos. And like my problem with that is like I only want Cosmos. That's like all that I care about in that game, and like I wouldn't want to start until I get Cosmos so I can like actually do things with the characters that I like. But ugh. Why did it have to be gashapon? Anyway, yeah, I don't know the whole earning rate, so I mean it may get a lot better than this. This is just kind of the start of the game, but that was fun. See y'all later. Thanks for watching. Do you like Pyra? I know Pyra. I don't like the protagonist dude though. Creepy Shota boy dude, man. That's. I get enough of that in Tales of games, and they're not creepy about it, usually, and bleh. Akashi's tired of waiting, so I'll end the stream now. Good night, everybody. What a Monday, though. What a Monday.